Hey guys, this is Man Shark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Europa Universalis IV, and this is episode 77 of our Big Blue Blob playthrough of the Millennia in the Making game. Millennia in the Making, yep, I can say words. We're France, we're at war with Arche, and we're doing very well of course, just occupying down. We just need to occupy these places down here so that they become available in the war goal because, they're the ones we've actually got claims on. Just check that, yep. So we just want to occupy these ones down here, including this one here that I will usually miss, Riau. And go from there, nice and easy. One thing that I have noticed is that our Truce of Korea will expire in about 1 year, Truce of Volga Bulgaria will expire in 2 years. That's good because we're going to hit Volga Bulgaria to vassalize them. And then see if we can maybe piss Turkestan off a little bit more. And with Korea, Korea are allied with Ming and Shun. So that'll let us hit Ming and Shun without dragging the entire coalition in. I believe Korea is big enough for that not to happen because there are a lot of small provinces in there. And what about the Truce of Japan? Do we not have one? We don't have a Truce of Japan. That's perfect. Who are you allied with, Japan? Nobody. Well then. I believe we are going to have to watch out for our overextension though. No, we're only at 44%. It's Guangzhou and Wasili. So Guangzhou is going to be it's a Zhao nation, and Wasili doesn't matter. Yeah, so once Guangzhou gets done, which is probably going to be the last one, no, it's going to be done first. Perfect. Well, let's just keep on warring with Arche then. We do need to add Turkestan as a rival because those dickheads rivaled us. Wow. Okay, after recent suggestions of a trader out to India, a merchant has gathered a fleet. It's a pretty shit fleet and hired an explorer to... Yeah, unfortunately that comes right out of my damned bullshit. He's not a very good explorer though. And we got a war galleon in Mecklenburg. Which is that one there. Well, you know what? I'm gonna sail him all the way over here. Put him in there. And then we're just gonna use him to explore until he dies. We didn't pay anything for him. We're paying an upkeep cost for him, but, whatever. Heretics and heretics. Doing very nicely on that. We really do need to do something about all of this coalition bullshit. I mean, Turkestan itself is just getting annoying. Maybe we should cuddle up with the Oirits. It's the aggressive expansion which is killing us. I mean, we've just got so much of that shit. And yes, it is our own fault. We have been very aggressive. Even Lan Zhang is sitting there going, hey guys, and that sabotage reputation is actually killing me. I can't do anything with that sabotage reputation going on. That's why our alliance broke. It's why everything happened. And even the rebels are shit. Can't get the Pope to do anything. What use does he have? Not much, to be honest. Good. We'll get Ben Cullen in a second, then we'll put him over in Lampung to take that one. Mongolia are doing fine up north. Thank you. Just gonna give these guys a leader just to deal with that. That's why he's smashing through. He's the highest siege guy. Now where's their fleet? Their port, sorry, over that side of things. Good fight. So yeah, I mean, we're at 97%. We've won this war. There's no way around it. But the point is to take these provinces so that I can ask for them in the peace deal. Got a guy coming back from Shun, so send a new guy out. Fabricate claim on Changsha, and then that'll be the last one there. And all we have to do is wait for the Gangzhou to be called, and it'll be good. Because that war on Korea, will bring in Ming and Shun as allies, not as coalition partners, which is very important. Because it lets us piece each one out individually. We should be able to remove Ming. Maybe. I'd say we should be able to remove Ming. Okay, we lost our conquest Casus Belli against Turkestan, which is good because it means that it'll help improve relations slightly, though they appear to have just gotten slightly worse for some reason. Shit just does not make sense. I mean, it does. I know why this has happened. And it is purely because of that sabotage reputation bullshit. We just lost our military advisor. Manpower or fort defense? Fort defense. Manpower doesn't matter to us at the moment. Close that console. How are the taxes going, boys? Good. Seems like those have fallen. We could get our next level of admin tech, which would give us a new ideas group. Ooh. Ideas. I would love to go economic, just because that would then mean that inflation is no longer an issue at all. But part of me says that economic is not the right way to go. And says go offense or something like. Actually, no, because our armies aren't having issues. What we need is assistance in integrating shit. Like administrative ideas. Though the only one we really want out of that is adaptability. Minus 25% core creation. Expansion would be good because the additional colonist gives us a cheap colony slot. We don't need the merchant. Our global settler increase is nice. We definitely do not need trade ideas. We do not need additional merchants. We've got tons of them. Diplomatic ideas isn't that great. No. I don't know. I do not know. We'll have to think of something. I mean, core creation is such a nice thing, but I don't want to waste an entire idea group on it. We'll work it out when it comes to it. I mean, we will eventually get it. Ah, beautiful. Come and deal with Arche itself. Bloody peasants. Turkestan was sowing discontent. At least they weren't sabotaging our reputation. Though if I can find who's doing that, I would love to know. Let's have a quick look at fabricates around the place. It's not that one, it's that one. Just to make sure we've got everything that we can. I think we do, to be brutally honest. Now it's just down to supporting rebels. Mongol Patriots. Yeah, we'll support them. Ain't got a problem with the Mongol Patriots. So they'll probably try and get the guys to join Oirits again, not... Okay, there we go, there's our siege done. Just head up that way, through there. Okay, what can we do for you? So obviously the full annexation is off the table. Release Pegu, release Malacca. Don't want to do either of those. What I want is those two places first of all. Then Riau. So I should be able to take 66%. Wait, what was it, 56? 56%. Okay, that's a little bit more annoying. So Tenessa and Nagore for sure, and Lampang these guys, that's dead on 56%. And end your alliances with people or whatever goes on. Done. I'm gonna get these guys and put them down here for a bit. Let's get to coring a little bit. Thank you. you need to head up here and lose your general. He can't actually head up there. This guy will have to head up there. So that guy can head up there because he's black flagged, so he's exiled. This guy will have to sit here. You guys dock at Real. You guys come up here to Hainan again. Don't have to worry about anything on the coast here apart from Delhi, and we've got boats covering them. So you know what, actually change up that a little bit. This 50-man fleet can actually head down this way. The 74-man fleet can head up to Hainan. Good talk. See, we caught Turkestan sowing discontent, and they were like, oh, okay, we'll send our diplomat home, and then we just caught them sowing discontent again. Like, really, guys? So, the most annoying thing about Sabotage Reputation is that it affects your vassals, which makes it difficult to annex them. Surely it's the point of it, but it's really fucking irritating. So these guys will be ready to annex in 2 years' time, and you basically have to try and jump in and grab the opportunity. Alright, let's just rival these faggots in a completely non-derogatory sense. Pricks. I'm not going to be able to take Turkestan without the personal union thingy. Just because of those coring costs. Okay, maintain the diplomat in Kannada. So 155. I don't think we've given him a gift, so that's good. The aggressive expansion is going to decline slowly. A gift of 25 will put them up to 180, so they just need another 10. I don't think we can... We can't guarantee them because they're a fucking subject nation. We already have military access, they already have military access. Subsidies then. Subsidies and then a gift. That should do it. Still got a couple of years before they're ready to go though. th of April, 65. No biggie. Well, you are having some issues with peasants, aren't you? Jeez, it's going to be a big support. But a 300-man revolt is always funny. Always. Even, honestly, even if you're on the, you know, receiving end of it, you're like, 300 dudes, wow, you guys kind of deserve to win. Yeah, perfect. Yep, see, that's why we left an army here. Because rebels. I'll actually give them the half-decent commander. You need to come out of there, because he's going to be fine. That's fine. I don't mind losing Conquest Cassis Belazkin's places, which I don't really care about. Alright, boys, how we doing up here? Pretty good from the looks of things. Yeah, losing money again, but it's a small amount and we've got a lot, so we're fine there. This will put us into border with the Blackfoot, which will let us take them after Alaska forms, purely so that the land goes to Alaska and not us. The South German organ tradition was a school of German organ composers whose work was largely inspired by earlier Italian traditions learned by the Germans from studies under Italian masters. Known for improvisatory preludes, chacones, and passacaglias, the music of the South German organists is something we should consider supporting. Of course, which is we lose 30 admin and $7,000, and we get prestige for 30 years, which we do not need, or no, we've got enough problems. We've got enough problems, bro. Our prestige is not one of those problems. Yeah, because I'm not really sure about what idea group to take, we will delay that. Irkutsk is now self-sustaining. Good on it. Congratulations. Have a proper fort. Which does remind me, I should build some stuff in München. Now, I think specifically we are going to go for the stock exchange because that does reduce inflation a little bit. Sure, why not? Or at least it helps alleviate the inflation pressures, which honestly that's just going to happen, I think. We're just going to spend a little bit of diplomacy every now and again, or admin, or whatever it is. It's fine. Alright, we're just waiting on Gangs out to finish up. Oops, a cow, not Jiangmen. We'll keep Japan for another day. Because our next war is definitely with Korea. They don't have claims on... They've got a claim on it, they don't have a... What would you call it? They don't have a core, which is fine. Well, hey, at least now we're increasing power projection. We should embargo Turkestan. It doesn't hurt us at all. I mean, they'll counter-embargo us, of course. But if we embargo Turkestan, we get another +5 power projection there. Speaking of power projection... Yeah, our guy made it here. Good work. Do a little bit of exploring. Wait. Just a little bit. And get back here. Might as well use him while we got him. Particularly if we can use him to find a damn trade connection. There it is. See those arrows? If we zoom in, they're not there, and it doesn't think that it's got the connection. Yeah, they embargoed us as well, but, well, let's be honest. Our embargo? Probably better. I mean, we're going to suffer in Samarkand, that's obvious. But everywhere else we should be fine. And let's be honest, once we... You know, I don't really think we can do much about the stuff coming out of Beijing. Unless we suddenly get the thing that says, hey, it actually goes up to California as well. I don't think it's going to be a very profitable exercise for us. Oh, our guys got kicked out of Shun. That's fine. So, what we're going to do... Fucking... nationalists. What we're going to do is wait until we can start vassalizing or integrating Canada, which honestly we'll be able to do fairly shortly. Lose 10 papal influence, gain 10 prestige, or the other way around but with a lot more prestige loss. I don't care about either of those two stats, because, well, we own the Pope so hard. Yep, so this is going well. We're within striking range. And there's Gangzhou, successfully integrated, so let's get it religionified. Catholicized? I guess Catholicized would be the right word for it. I think it was April 65. Yeah, 20th of April 65. The cost has a bit of diplomatic power, so we're going to save on that for a bit as well. Very nice. That one's self-sustaining now, so add it to the list. Give it a decent fort. Perfect. So now we should be able to take Mojapahit whenever we want. Just need to get an army down there, so we'll probably take it after Aceh because, well, I mean, what trade node is that part of? It is part of Malacca. So it would help, but we're already dominating this trade node, like, ridiculously. I'm going to quickly run around and click all these buttons again just to make sure that we've actually got everybody in the trade node who needs to be there. Nippon doesn't have a trade company, that's fine. Okay, good. Thank you. Oh, and the Philippines, do they? No, it's fine. How's our intrepid explorer as well? Bloody patriots. He's exploring. Good on him. Next step is we'll get him to come through here and then send him down to, well, see how that goes, because that may not actually reveal the trade links. I don't know. I mean, if it does, great. If it doesn't, we just have to work on it. And then maybe send him down to Australia. Okay, so we're now at 56% overextension, which is something I am happy with. And happy enough that I'm going to start a war. Wait, no I'm not. I'm going to wait until March, then we're going to start a war. But I will prepare for a war. On boats, over we go. I'm really not worried about Ming, but I do need to get an army into position. Ming and Shun, actually, so we should get several armies into position. These boats should come up here. Thank you. You know what, bring this fleet as well, we might as well use them. So that war will probably happen in the next episode because we are drawing to the close of this one. Woof, wipe out half the population in Iowa or lose 50 bucks. 50 bucks, guys, come on. This shit is not hard. Which is probably some sort of dietary issue. Okay, Canada. Economy. Send gift. Oh, you're gonna be a greedy bitch. Thank you. We just have to wait until May. Okay, our nation is undergoing substantial development in architecture. Fuck architects. So 33 of every power and lose $4,500 or lose 1 prestige. The power is worth it. Overpaid architects. Come on. There we go. Done. Now we can pull our guy back from relation improving. They've really just started to hate us properly. Like, good proper hatred. Oh well. Let's boost our relationship with the Horde. Oh, we don't have any diplomats. Well, might as well take that as the opportunity to say, that's the end of the episode. So, as usual, I've been Sub, you've been yourselves. Later.